Hello everybody, hello. It's Marlon Chung, Chili Channel on YouTube. How you guys doing? Welcome aboard. Hello. Hello guys. Hello. Just waiting for some more people to come on. Hello, how you doing? I see one person so far. How you doing? Let me turn on the music on this one. How you doing? Hi, Miss Joan Campbell. How you doing? Good afternoon to you too. Yes, I just want to let everybody know I am okay. So I'm just coming on to let everybody know I'm okay. I'm feeling much better, guys. I've been relaxing for the past 3 days. If you notice, I'm here for a good little while now in Jamaica. And I'm feeling a little bit better. Hi, Gloria. How you doing? Well, go on. Yes, how's everything? Yes. So guys, you can hear my voice is back, not 100%, but I feel much better. I have been sleeping and I'm feeling much better. Uh, Hello, Winteress. How you doing, Miss Paris? Yes. I'm feeling much better, guys. I really am. I'm feeling much better. Wish I could be doing more right now, but I couldn't. My body wouldn't let me do that. So I've been relaxing and getting some strength. Hi, Angela, how you doing? Thank you. Yeah, man, I feel much better. I'm here just, this is where I sit down out here and I've been putting some videos together, guys. You can see, this is where there's a lizard hiding somewhere back here sometimes. You can see up top there. Yeah. Before I forget the name, I want to ask anybody if you know the name of this fruit. It's an old-time name saying called macafat. So if anybody knows that fruit, you can send me a picture of it. If you know other names of it, macafat, I think that's the name of it I heard. So if anybody know the name, another name for it, or they have a picture of the fruit, they can tell me, or if you heard of it, let me know. Good. Hello, Fabian. How you doing? How you doing? Yes. So I'm just relaxing, guys. Just relaxing. It's not a hot day. It's a cool day. It's a little cool day. I'm here in Kingston. Yeah, just relaxing. Miss Janella Faye, how you doing? Blessings, guys. Just say hello to Miss Janella Faye for me, please. Yes. I never hear that name before. Yeah, I never hear it before. Macafat. Hey, Grace Walk, guys. Here's my guy, Grace Walk, guys. Grace Walk finally reached him 1,000, guys. I want him to go over and subscribe to him. Grace Walk Vlog TV. Grace Walk has been a great help here with me in Jamaica. Since I left, though, I have not seen him again or anybody else. I've been just keeping a low profile and just relaxing, But thank you again, Grace Walk. I appreciate it. And, we will talk as well, right? Chosen Random, you guys know, international, has been a great help with me here too. And I have a new friend here I met, was my camera guy. And I will talk about him another time again. But I want to thank everybody for their help here. St. Vincent, yeah, man. St. Vincent. I mean, St. Vincent, Trelawny with the St. Vincent yam. Yes, guys. But I just wanted to let you all know I'm okay. Mission accomplished. Mission was done, guys. Sick or not sick, we accomplished our mission here. We did it, the best way we can, right? It was really nice, what I mean. I had Grace Walk again with me, uncle. Big up to uncle. Big up to my uncle. The driving that man put on, and the places he had to go. I mean, it was just unbelievable, So big up to my uncle. He really was great help. I'm telling you, without him, I don't think this would have been possible here too, right? Because all of the driving, and he know the roads. Him know the roads, man. I tell you that man know the roads. Them. I never knew he knew all of them shortcut here in Jamaica. Yes. Thank you very much, Janella. Thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes. So, guys, I just, you'll see from the video. I don't want to talk much about it because I still have some videos posting out. The main video is not out as yet, where I'm going to put things together and I'm going to talk about, what I experienced here in the meantime, and my journey from New York to here and back to New York. I'll be talking about that. So that main video will be coming out, later on when I reach back to New York. I'll work on that, right? I do not know. Maybe I might reach back to New York. Maybe I will go to St. Vincent instead. So I do not know where I'm going to go yet. I'm feeling better. I feel like I can travel the world right now back again. Yes, man. So I want to say big up to J Progress. I see that he is in Jamaica and he started his thing. So it's nice, one come, one do a little bit, and then no, I'm leaving soon and he's here now doing his thing. It's a nice look. It's a nice look. It's a nice look. It's a really nice look. Yes. And Janella Faye, I want to thank you personally. I'm thanking you right here online in front of everybody, because you're the mastermind behind a lot of things for my Pay It Forward and for J.H. Shiny Boy, me. You did a lot of things. Janella have been helping me a whole lot, and I just want you to be recognized for the good work you do. Thank you very much, Janella. A lot of people do not know who Janella Faye is, right? Janella Faye is my co-host on Table Talk. It's the two of us who does Table Talk. And let me tell you, what a very intelligent young lady she is. And don't bother start crying now, Janella. Don't start crying now, right? But she needs to be recognized. She don't like to be in the front. She wants to be in the back, hide. But she needs to come out. So, I want to say thank you very much to her. She has been here, always just there with us, helping us, phone calls and doing everything. She arranged everything for me for Jamaica. And I want to also big up Luke and T as well for calling and checking up on me while I'm here. They knew I was sick and they just keep a check on me, They keep a check. I do appreciate that very much. Mackie, father and son, it was nice seeing you guys again. I never get to see Ever Bless on this trip. And Countryside and Naomi. Naomi, guys, she was supposed to be with us, but certain circumstance came up where she had some work doing at her house. She couldn't meet with us that time, and by that time, most of the bags were packed and things. But Naomi, another time around, another time we'll meet up. Captain Arrow, Jamaica Adventure, I did not get to see anybody, guys. I was on a mission. And I meant what I said. I was coming down here to finish this thing and do it the right way and accurate way. And I think I did, right? Me not care what nobody else want to say. I know I did. I did what I was supposed to do. Sick or not sick, we went out. We did what we had to do, right? You're going to see we did more than what we had planned that we were going to do, guys. It was so much. Yes, trust me, if I stayed in another week here in Jamaica, trust me, if I was here in another week in Jamaica, I'll be skinny. I'll be really skinny like, I don't know who, like Uncle. Yes, sometimes I hear him, I still can hear him sometimes when I'm talking and shouting. Uncle is just unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Yeah, but the journey here was good, guys. And I want to explain to you all something. So if you see people posting up a lot of videos and all of these crazy things, it's not as how it looks today, guys. It's not as how it looks today. Before I got here, it was very bad. It is still very bad. Don't get me wrong now. It's very bad. It's just that the trees and the things, the grass, and I mean, the trees are getting back their leaves, so it doesn't look that bad out there. People are working on their own home, just trying to put up some canvas and zinc or whatever. So, it doesn't look as bad as how it was before on the news and everything. It looking better, right? And the only place that really hit me a whole lot, of course, is some part of Westmoreland. Westmoreland really, and St. Elizabeth. Some part we didn't get over to Black River, by the way, guys. Black River side, so we didn't get to see that side since there was so much of them over there and soldiers and the help was over that side. We did not do that side, right? But from Treasure Beach, middle quarters and all of that side, guys, it still looks bad. It still looks bad. There's a lot of places without no roof. Some places don't have no structure as well, and people are still on the road. Not much like what before I heard, because Grace Walk and them had traveled before that and saw a whole lot more. But this time around, when they were with me, it was one and two people on the road begging, like for help, for food and water and things like that. So it didn't look too bad. Now, somebody also mentioned to me, I hope you brought your water boot and things. Guys, you don't need it. You don't really need the water boot. If you go to an area where you know it's going to be swampy, thank you very much. I will, Mama. Thank you, thank you. If you go to a place where it's a swampy and things now, and you might need your water boot if there's a lot of water, then okay, it's understand. But tell the truth, the whole of our journey here, I didn't need any water boot. You know what I mean? So the places we went, we didn't really need any water boot. So I see a lot of people saying that. People still living here, people still life goes on here still. That's one thing with Jamaica. Then packing back up and trying to build back up, guys. It is happening. It is really happening here. Thank you, thank you. So people are trying to help themselves. You have the one who are not that really can't help themselves because they're out, they don't have no money and things like that. But otherwise, other people are trying to go out there and plant. And I'm going to mention one thing that I see, and somebody brought this to my attention, and to my mom's attention actually, and then my mom called me and told me what her friend is doing. So I want to let you all know, you see all of us here, even in the United States, guys, and you cut a pumpkin or you slice a tomato or you're doing a pepper whenever in the fridge and any of them seeds, please guys, I know it's hard to get these seeds to Jamaica. But if you have your family here and you can afford, or anywhere in Jamaica that you can buy seeds and things like that, like pumpkin, corn, whatever it is for the farmers and for people to plant and grow, it is needed here in Jamaica right now. It's still needed. Canvas, yes, guys, the top hauling is still needed here in Jamaica. People still need it because they still don't have a proper roof on their house. I did see where somebody mentioned something to, I think it was on one of my videos, that people can go down to the parish council and fill in and get help. Please, my lady, whoever you are, be careful what you're saying, because you do not know. It's not easy. And when they finally do get to go down there, the line down there is very hard, right? And by the time you do get the help, right, it's months later. They go down there and fill out their name. Yes, it is necessary for them to try to go down there and do it. But don't think people are not trying to do that. So I know a lot of people try to talk negative stuff and things. People are trying to do that. It's just that it's a line upon line, guys. It's a line upon line. It's like the whole day being there. And then when you finally reach to going there, them close off. Right? So don't think, people are not trying to do that. People are trying to do everything they can to get a roof back over them head and to get back a little start in life back again. So people are trying, right? I see people and say, well, they need to go and do that. And, it's not easy. Okay? It is not easy. It's easier said than done, right? So again, back to the things now. All of these people, guys, fruits, vegetables, it's needed. The seeds are needed here to plant back, guys. A lot of people lost their crop. We need to start planting back. I know it is not, it's very hard to bring back seeds from the United States into Jamaica. But if anyone knows where in Jamaica we can buy like watermelon, pumpkin, all these other seeds. And I'm talking about a good amount. I'm not talking a small amount. Hey, Jamaican, you pick up yourself. How you doing, sir? Yeah, I'm talking about a good quantity amount. I'm not talking about little package of seeds now. So we did go to a supermarket and we found them, and they were very expensive. So I didn't buy that. I wanted to get a whole quantity of that I can share out and help some people to plant back. Right, so that is needed right now. That is really needed in Jamaica right now. Kingston, yes. Um, it wasn't too bad over here this time with the mosquitoes, but Westmoreland, Lord Jesus, Westmoreland, guys, and bring in a repellent. I got this thanks to the subscriber who bought this and sent for me. It is really nice, guys. It smells so good and everything. It was supposed to help me with the mosquitoes. It helped for about an hour. It can be for an hour. I mean, afterwards, you have to start plastering, make yourself with it. But it smells so good, and the smell of it makes your body feel refreshing. So if it's hot out there and you rub it in, your body feel cool. It is really, really nice. It's the first time. So thanks to my subscriber who sent this for me, right? Yes, thank you very much, whoever sent this. And I'm trying to remember who did. I don't remember. I swear I don't remember who sent this for me. Right, but thank you very much. I brought it here. I've been using it because repellent is very strong. Chosen Remdom International. Guys, here's Chosen Remdom International. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. I thank you guys very much for your help. Thank you, thank you. They must have been miserable, because there's time I can get miserable. But it's not that kind of miserable, guys. It's that, we were feeling sick, we're tired, but yet we still push it. We still push it. And it's just so much more. I was always worried, did I do enough? Did I do enough? That's all I was worried for. Did I do enough? I wanted to do so much more, but it's where the money that we got, that's where we could have done. To me, we did the best we can. Trust me, the best we can, we did. Right? We gave out a lot of packages. We helped a lot of people. I did not get to do the 350 people I wanted to, but guys, we helped many people, right? Many, many people. Would I do it again tomorrow? Of course, I would do it again tomorrow, because anything to help somebody, that's where my calling is. I love to help people, right? I'm sorry for some of those who have been calling me here, because my other phone, it's not connected right now. The only time I have Wi-Fi is when I'm at the Airbnb we were staying and so like that. So I couldn't reach out and nobody could reach to me. So I know a lot of people were calling me. And so we met some other people, guys. We were in Trelawney and we had stopped. We saw some vans and it was something, I try to remember, something World Central Kitchen or something like that. I did stop and spoke to them. I want to recommend, I kind of like thank them very much for what they're doing. And those people came in. So I got to speak to them. And there's a church in Trelawney, guys, that I met. They actually gave me a call last night. And I told them that I had a lot of clothes and things will be coming soon. And they would like some of that. So on my next trip, coming back, well, maybe I should stay a little longer in Jamaica, Newfie. If I'm looking skinnier in the face, then I need to stay in Jamaica. Somebody call my mother and tell her I'm staying another 2 weeks in Jamaica. Maybe I can get skinnier than that. I appreciate it. But yes, so what I decide to do with the clothes and things that I have in New York here now is to 4 churches. I am going to donate the clothes to 4 different churches. The parish will be, I'm going to tell you straight out, the parish will be St. Elizabeth, the parish will be Westmoreland, the parish will be Hanover, and the parish will be Trelawney. So those are the 4 places, just 4 places. I don't have that amount of clothes, guys, that people have been donating to me. So those are the churches I want to give, those they can give it out, right? So we have another shipment coming out. I might have to come back to Jamaica one more time. So I'm going to go back and just try to get those things packed and ready. In that big bin is still there at my house, guys. We're going to finish packing it and sending that off. And I think I'll come down and just try to do this one more time with my boys. But this one, I'm going to need more help here in Jamaica. I spoke to my boy today, which is Nigel. You guys know Nigel. Nigel, which was with, what is his name again? Um, Something, I don't remember that guy, with the big glasses. I don't remember his name. So I spoke to Nigel this morning, and he, if I had given him some more notice, he would have loved to be a part of it and things like that to help out. So many people I know here. We have to help here, guys. Father and son, ever blessed, countryside, Naomi, all of them. Everybody's here. If I call on these guys, they're all here, guys. Right? It's just that everybody's doing help, doing their own thing. Hey, Amy, how you doing? How you doing? Same here, same here. So that's why I decided to come and do my little live to let everybody know I'm okay. I'm okay. But again, I have a bigger thing coming down, guys, and I want to see how to work this one out. And I'll keep you guys informed. Thank you, Janela. Janela is sharing up a whole lot of stuff and information, right? I will do it the same way. I'll be honest with you. I'll be doing it the same way. I wish if we didn't have to rent Airbnb, because we could have saved more money and we could have done more stuff with the money. But guys, in a time like this, my house was in Westmoreland, and there's no current down there as yet, and the mosquito would have fly away with you, right? Literally, with all those mosquito, they wouldn't fly away with you. So that is why we had to stay in Kingston, where it was more, accessible for food and water and my Wi-Fi, my electric, the whole 9 yards. The one thing I don't like here, only here at my aunt's house, I'm like so happy. Grace Walk, I have hot water in the pipe. I have hot water in the pipe. But at the Airbnb, there's no hot water. You see, when them hear me go underneath the shower, that big scream out I make first, The place wasn't bad. I spoke to the owner. So, Janela, I want you to listen to that. The place wasn't bad. Water, we did have a water problem. But I spoke to her and she was very nice. And she also thanked me very much. Not just me. So I don't want to just say just me. It's all of us. Everybody who helped to let this happen. From the donors, the people who subscribe to me, my Unity brothers, everybody who helped, like Miss Kay and Miss Lisa. I'm going to call out everybody's name. Everybody helped. I thank everybody. Right? I have another video coming up because I want to talk about something when I go back to New York. I won't hold my tongue. I have another video coming out, and I want you guys to listen to this video when I make it and I put it out in New York. Right? I do things slowly and in my own way. I do not like when people are saying, well, Minister, you call my name. Wait. Don't rush. Wait. There must be a reason why you don't call us yet. You know what I mean? So we will talk about that. Let's hold off on that one. We'll talk about that one in another video and so like that. Anyway, guys, I'm having a good time. I'm safe where I'm at. I'm feeling better. That's what this whole video is about. I'm feeling better. I'm safe where I'm at. Little brother and I was supposed to meet up later on. Maybe it still might happen, maybe not, because it's getting overcast here, guys, and I'm not going to go out there and get wet today. I'll be honest with you, I won't be going out. So anyhow, it start raining, I'll be canceling that with little brother, right? We're supposed to meet up and link up a little bit today. We've been on the phone almost every single day since I've been here. I've spoken, well, not every day, maybe 1 and 2 days I missed, but I've been on the phone with him every day for either texting or a call. Right? I have not been watching anything, all of the chaos. Everybody calling me and telling me about what's going on YouTube. Guys, let's keep the eyes on the mission. Focus on our things. You know, anybody what won't like the little mix up things, I don't really care about that right now. I'm not going to get involved into that. I just want to do what I'm doing and keep my head focused. I don't want the devil them to pull me one side, you know, and I see that the devil is trying to do that. Um, Grace Walk, Lord, brother, Grace Walk, Mr. Joseph, let me tell you something. This happened. I tried to see where this was. I think we were just either we're just reaching into Spanish Town, or we could have been driving. We're on the highway, the toll booth road. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. I was literally sleeping. I was literally sleeping, guys. Literally sleeping. And I hold on to the handrail thing, and I put my hand there and I'm sleeping. And something just flying and hit my hand, guys. It feel like it was a turkey that fly inside. Because when it hit my hand, because I was leaning this way, and when my hand fell, I went forward, and whatever came in through the window and to the back to where Grace Walk was, a rat bat. And I don't know if you, yeah, that is a rat. It's a huge thing, not no little small one, guys. I'm talking a big old monster. It could be even a vampire. I think it was a vampire flying, because that thing gave me a good hit on my hand and went back there. And thank for uncle, him pull off really quickly. I never even hear the van door open. It was Grace Walk means the outside already. How did Grace Walk reach out there so quickly? I do not know. But Grace Walk was out of that van, I telling you. But there goes the bat. The bat follow him outside and gone. But man, I will never forget that for the rest of my life. Guys, when I'm telling you that thing, what came inside that car, that hit my hand while the car driving, fast, that just flew right in, hit my hand. I went forward, and that thing, and all I can tell you, Grace Walk, a duppy, yes, duppy, right, vampire, not duppy, that's a vampire. But let me tell you something. Grace Walk, I do not know how you reach out of the van. Did you wait for the bus to stop, or did you jump up before the bus stopped? Because when me look Grace Walk outside, I am lucky that it was not the time when all of you was back there. You know that if all of you was back there, it could have been something bad. Something bad could have happened. So we have to think about it. Hi, Miss Jacqueline, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it's tough. No. If you really think about it, if all of us was in that van, if all of you guys were in the van there that night, suppose you guys were in that van, let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. We run out, the vampire, it looked like Grace Watt did eat a whole heap of garlic that day, because that thing flew out really quickly. Yes. It was huge. Whatever it was huge, because you wouldn't believe in that little van, guys. And the wing, when you hear something powerful, whoop, 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 that's what you were hearing. And it just come right out, guys. It was flopping all the way in the back of the van. Let me tell you, no. Yeah, so that is what happened. So just to tell you, so anybody who don't like me and talk about that, this them I do and this them I do, me get rid of one out of the van. I don't know, me never come out of the van, it come out of the van, right? It was huge. The weather here wasn't as bad as it was, I heard, on previous days. It wasn't bad. I must say that. The weather wasn't bad since I've been here. Even today, the sun just come back out. It get cloudy. The sun, like it's going to rain. But we encountered in rain maybe two or three occasions. We encountered with some rain where we got sick, guys. You know, to be honest, where the rain wet us up, and then it was hot outside, the rain falling. Sometimes sun out there, rain a fall. Could never understand that why rain and sun out are doing the same thing at the same time. But anyway, running back into the van, into the air condition, jumping out again into the hot, and then the rain wetting us up. I think we all took sick, you know. But I hope Grace and Mr. Joseph, I hope you guys are all okay right now. I am getting better. It hit me more because I think I had the asthma and the whole 9 yards. And not only that, I come in from New York from the cold weather, you know, because I had to shovel out myself coming out of my house before my flight. So, yeah, you know, yeah, I see. I spoke to Colas. I know he came up late last night from Westmoreland. We were on the phone for a little while. I got to see all of them down there. You know, they were in Westmoreland when I spoke to them last night. You know, on video chat, I saw them, and so, and I know them get up early this morning doing something different again, right? But I'm just sitting down, relaxing, guys, and just trying to edit some video. That's good, Grace Walk. Yes, you try to gain back your strength. It was people will never understand, you know. People will say, leave it for the bigger people. They don't understand why we got sick, you know. Yes, we got really wet up by the rain and the heat and the problem is, guys, I think if I didn't have the air conditioner in the van on, them guys wouldn't get sick. But I can't. I need the air condition. You know it. If you're coming from, we live abroad, especially in the winter place like Canada or New York, we need air condition. We need something blowing cold. We can't take that heat anymore. So that is why I think those guys got sick because I had to have the air condition on into the van. And I mean pumping. I need that air condition pumping. You know, we had a wonderful, guys, it was a nice time. You know what I mean? It was stressful at one point, but then, you know, we all got it done. We got it done. You know, I just wish, Mr. Joseph, I'm sorry you had to leave at the end so quickly, but I understand, you know what I mean? But we did it. Because even the day when we went to Trelawney, I'm sorry, it wasn't the Trelawney Day. Yeah, the Trelawney Day too. The Trelawney Day is one day where we say it was the longest ride. I Miss Sylvia, Miss West, how are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? That was the longest of all journey, the Westmoreland. It was only three of us at that time. Was, you know, Grace Walker and Uncle and I. It was the longest journey, and we went up to Albert Town, which was a long way up. We drove through like Ocho Rios and the whole 9 yard. We went to St. James afterwards. We did we call it now that place with the twin girls. We did all of that and gave out all those things. Guys, that was a long journey, a long day. And I guess it felt longer because we weren't feeling well. We were tired still. I know we should have really just tried to relax one day and try to go the next day. But you know what? I said, let's just accomplish this and finish it. Let's just go for it and just sick or not sick, we did it. We really did it. If I got a haircut, you like my haircut? Do you like it? See the hair pin up in the back, yes, sir. A pin up there in the back. No, it looked like I had a haircut. Janella should have said, don't show them. Right? Yes. So we had it was a nice journey here. And I'm so happy we got to speak to some people, guys. Um, it was really nice. Let me tell you some things. You know, I have to be careful with my mom coming to Jamaica with all them goat run round. and have to be careful because when my mother and I see goat, we see curry goat. Right, Grace Walk? Every time we see the goat, them we see curry goat. Anyway, Trelawney's run guy was very long. We barely made it through that. We barely made it through that. But we did it, guys. We really did it. We did it, you know? And the next day, I decided to go back to St. Elizabeth. And that's when we also did the Maroon Town, and which is a compound town, guys. And it was good. It was all good. It was all good. Especially, oh well, only the ram goat. No, especially only the ram goat. Most of us Jamaican really like to eat the ram goat. I think it's just today that I hear people eating all goat, she goat, every goat, right? But it's normally ram goat is what we normally eat. Most Jamaicans eat, right? It was really nice. I'm going to say something, guys. If you guys have not been to Jamaica in a long time and you do plan to come to Jamaica, it's expensive. It is expensive. Everything is expensive here, guys. I feel so sorry for those who are here that don't have work or don't or even have work but getting a low income. I feel sorry for them. Hey, Miss Michels, how you doing? Long time, long time. Pick up yourself, pick up yourself. Yes. So I'm going to tell you something. You would not believe it. What's in demand right now in Jamaica, of all places? You can't find Scotch bonnet pepper. You just can't find Scotch bonnet pepper. Guess how much? Think about it now. What is the equivalence of 5,000 Jamaican dollars? What is the equivalence of 5,000 Jamaican dollars? It's $5,000 a pound for Scotch bonnet pepper at Jamaica. Scallion, onion, all of them things gone up. Right? That's why I'm telling you, we need to start saving the seed. Exactly, a pound. A pound. Think about it, a pound. A pound, guys. Okay? So can you imagine? And I hope to God that when things gets better, all these prices drops. Because you know, every time something happens, prices them go up and them never ever come back down. I hope this don't happen to our people because them suffering already enough. Them suffering already enough. You still can't buy egg, you can't buy chicken. God, he knows the little chicken what I bought here, guys, and I bought a whole of chicken. It looked like a little bird. It looked like a ball plate. Put it at the ball plate, maybe the same size as the chicken. May I exaggerate? Maybe 2-3 times the size of the ball plate. A whole of chicken. You know, and that is when you see the cost of a whole of chicken here in Jamaica. I said, no. Let me tell you, sometimes it is cheaper to go to certain local restaurants and buy a half a chicken lunch, dinner, or something to buy it. It costs, trust me, roughly from 1,000 to 1,500 for a chicken dinner, like a stewed chicken or rice and peas and something, roughly between 1,000 to 1,500. And it's cheaper to go out and buy a chicken dinner than to go cook chicken. Even if it's 4 people or whatever like that, it's best you go buy that, because by the time you buy the ingredients, like the onion, the scallion, and the things, it's way over that. It's cheaper to go and just buy a chicken dinner, guys. Buy a chicken dinner. Yep, that's how I see it. Buy a chicken dinner. It is so expensive down here. Gas, guys. How do I don't know? I do not know. It is so expensive. The tolls. I'm so surprised on tolls. how expensive tolls are. Now, if me going to, well, again, you have to think about it. Them China, them, well, me people, them build highway here and help build road and things. But one way, guys, 28, almost $28 US one way going on the highway going towards Ocho Raceway from Kingston here. It costs us almost $28 one way on that toll. Coming back was the same thing. And then Kingston tolls if it's from 4,000, 5,000. It's just very, very expensive. Every day we had to go through the tolls. We have to pay back your cousin them. Yeah, let me tell you, it is unbelievable, unbelievable. I just when you sit down and think of the cost. I went in the supermarket, guys, and God forbid the little something I take up. It was actually one bag, no, two, three plastic bag, one big plastic bag of thing was over $100 US. And God forbid, you know what I mean? I know what I bought here. If I was in the United States, I don't think I'll be spending more than about $25. I'll be honest with you. $25, $30 tops. It was over $100 here. Yep. Let me tell you, it is very expensive. There's certain things here you just can't afford. You're not going to come and buy it here. You know what I mean? So, guys, you have to think, planning a trip out before you come to Jamaica, because the money going to go bye-bye in twos. And let me tell you something. If we're in the United States and we go out and we go to a restaurant, or if we go certain places, we always a tip, not true. We always a tip. Well, one thing in Jamaica, I don't see people do is tip. So I did tip one and two places, but I wasn't really tipping. I was just following the whole lead with the whole thing. Some places you're not allowed to leave a tip either, right? But the truth is, them suffering out here, we should really be leaving if it's $1. But some of them will cost you out too, you know. If you leave a $2 tip or a $3 tip, them cost you out and say, like on this and or something like that. So it is hard. It is really hard. It is really hard because trust me, we can't afford to leave no $5 tip or $10 tip down here, right? Money was very short. You can see we were pinching on money, and I think, and Grace Walk is here, can tell you, I think the first time, I'm not talking since I've been here at my aunt's house because my aunt cook and things, but I'm talking the first decent meal I had. The first decent meal I had in Jamaica wasn't bad. It was a place we stopped, which was very dangerous. We stopped and got some chicken dinner, right? So Grace Rock, I don't remember the name of that area, but that was the first decent meal I had here. I did cook. That was nice. But you know, when you cook, you know, really hungry, so I was nibbling and things like that. All Grace Walk and them don't want to even see a beef patty because of me. There was no time, guys. When we were rushing out there and we were on the road, there was no time. Even although we made sandwiches and things, there was no time. No time. We were, as soon as we're on the go, it's like non-stop. From once you land where we're going, is non-stop, guys. It's just keep going. But I fed them with patty. Every minute was patty for them. Patty. I don't think they want to see another patty. Hi, Miss Dawn, how you doing? They don't want to see another patty because of me. Well, let me tell you. It was the cheapest thing. Not just the cheapest thing, it was the fastest thing to hand them out and go. Go. Because we don't have no time to sit down and eat in a van and just shake it up and down. We had no time for that, right? So the fastest thing was not cocoa bread. We didn't even buy cocoa bread. It was patty, right? It was just, oh my God. I feel so bad for them. Every minute, patty, you know? We and I tell you, we weren't eating much at the Airbnb. We really weren't eating much at the Airbnb. You know, we will cut our bread. And I think one time we did a little. I'm trying to remember. We did a tuna fish sandwich one morning. I made tuna fish sandwich for all of them because they were all out there packing up the stuff. We made a tuna fish sandwich. Tell the truth, I don't even realize we really didn't eat much. I'll be honest, we really didn't eat much. You know, the one thing I would tell you, the only thing we did a lot is a drink. We had to put in that water back into our body from the from the sun. So when we go out, we did drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of cranberry, cram water. Um, we uncle drink. Oh my God, Pepsi. Once, maybe about 2 times we buy Pepsi for uncle. Uncle eat one patty for the whole entire. Him is the only one who don't have to worry about nothing. That man don't eat nothing at all, and he's fine. That's how he wants, you know. That's how he eats. He's like eats like a bird. A bird. I'm telling you guys, a bird. You know. See something here. So yeah, but anyway, guys, if you're just signing on, please, thank you very much. Give me that thumbs up. I will explain to you guys. Jamaica, it don't look as bad as it before. The roads are getting better. The roads are not better yet, but there's some places the roads are getting better. Not a bird. The roads are getting better in certain places. Let me tell you, in St. James, yes, that is tough there. St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland, the roads are unbelievable bad. Going up to Trelawney, the road wasn't that bad, It was a distance, and it wasn't that bad. And going up to the Maroon Town wasn't that bad. Some parts of St. Elizabeth was okay, but Cambridge side, wow, 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 wow. I'm telling you, that side of St. James, that is very bad. They need to fix that. They need to fix that ASAP. And that was like that before even the hurricane came. It got worse. So you're going to see when you're driving where there's no road. It just, and I'm afraid that you're going to be driving on the other side and it's going to give way. Yeah, the chances, I'm telling you, the chances people take, all of that shaking up and down with trucks and cars and anything, one day it can happen where it does give way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, but otherwise, what I'm trying to say is, guys, Jamaica, thank you, Lord. They're trying to build back up and help themselves a little bit. They're not really sitting down waiting for just the government, guys. People are helping themselves, and the Lisas against coming back. The only place I said really that my eyes caught, which was really, really bad, is from middle quarters and going straight down the line past um, Water Wheel and all of those places. Those are some bad places, guys. Looking, houses are totally gone that you remember seeing there. It's totally, totally gone. Totally gone. We met some men, guys. If you can see, we met some men up in Water Wheel there, and they were working on. Guys, those are the men around there helping their community and building back up themselves. And you saw where we give them all a care package bag and some water. So big up to those guys down there. They were really nice, really respectable guys, and so like that. And they was working so hard and so like that down there. So big up to those guys from Water Wheel, up in the hills right there where Water Wheel was, right? Yep. Good afternoon, Trini Queen. Good afternoon. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, guys. Kingston is okay. I will explain something to you about Kingston. Kingston is fine. You can reach anything you want to reach here in Kingston. One thing I must tell you about Kingston: Don't let the traffic or pico, which is pico, what can be at any time. The traffic here is outrageous. Now, there's two places I'm going to tell you where I wouldn't want to be stuck into traffic. Is here in Kingston, and we went to, it was, where was it again? Where is that again? It's Malvern, not Malvern, down below Malvern. What do you call that little town there again? I keep on forgetting it. It's not Santa Cruz. Down that side, the traffic there, you would not believe how long it took us. A 5 minutes ride take us a 5 minute ride. Normally doesn't drive through a little town there. Through a little town doesn't drive through the town. Well, in the evening, guys, that 5 minute ride took us over an hour. I'm not lying. Over an hour just to reach from one little section and then cut off the road in the evening where it turns one part as a one-way. It's a two-way road, but in the evening part, it becomes a one-way. Then block it off and it becomes a one-way. And just to go around, just like, you can even walk, guys, literally walk. Less than 5 minutes walk that takes over an hour by a car. That is really, really, really bad. That spot there in Jamaica. But help is out there. We did see the soldiers. Hey Hugh, how you doing? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I'm still a little stuffy, but I feel much. Trust me, I feel much better, much, much better. Um, I said, look at mask today, my bottom, me have to put on this little thing again. I do, you know, I see food being a problem, and I wanted to make a video on that, guys. I need to make a little recording on that, and I kind of understanding why now, though. I do. I was complaining a lot about the food because you guys know me, Marlon loving belly, right? Marlon loving belly, but this time around, Marlon wasn't eating because Marlon was not enjoying the food down there. And I understand why it's not tasting as good as it is. The cost of the seasoning, guys. They're not using much seasoning. They're really not using much seasoning into them food down there because I know Jamaica, the food used to taste better than that. The food used to taste better than that. The food used to. So is there, guys, is that going to add a little more money to the food? And put some seasoning to it, but you're not going to lose in the business. Trust me. If they didn't have no seasoning, you're not going to lose it. Another video I'm going to be making again. I will talk a little bit about it, but customer service, Jamaica customer service, that is another one. And I'm talking all over. I'm not just talking about in certain restaurants or things. I'm talking about people in general all over Jamaica. Business owners, please be careful who you're hiring. Be careful who you're hiring. Because let me tell you something, most places I encountered with, I wouldn't want to go back. I really wouldn't want to go back. We had some bad experience while we were down there. We also had some bad experience with some people giving away donation bags, right? Sorry, Grace. I know Grace is the one who got hit that end of that one because he was the one who walked over to that side. Grace got hit on that one. You know what I mean? He dealt with it, and we just played it off. We didn't make it put our day down, what we were doing. We just push it one side and say, for them business, them no need, and they need the help, guys. They need the help, but for some reason they were giving a little attitude, no camera, no this, and them was kind of snotty. Yes. So if you're not watching this video and it's Uno, remember me calling us snotty, right? Some of them was snotty, Otherwise, I could manage going down there and helping and doing things. I just can't manage every day the jerking up and down and the traffic is a traffic is a traffic. You guys don't understand. We get up early, we do what we're doing, and we head down. And by the time you reach there, you don't reach it. You're just in the traffic, the traffic, the whole day's traffic. So as soon as you go there, and you guys, you know, I talk very fast. But when you go there, you're like, hello, okay, I'm here, and you're trying to just quick, say what you have to say and get out of there because you're trying to reach somewhere else and the traffic is going to catch you again. So by the time you reach two, three, four people is already 5 o'clock, come 5:30 already dark outside. You know, it is bad. It is bad. You know, it's getting dark early here in Jamaica right now. And the traffic, anywhere you guys going, you have to get up early morning. Early morning. Have to get up and get to go out there and do what's in the doing. Just be safe, guys. Everybody is desperate out there and needs money. I did not feel, how should I say it? I did not feel any danger around me. I'll be honest, I never felt anything called danger where I was afraid to walk. I wasn't afraid to walk anywhere, guys. Anywhere. I was not afraid to walk anywhere. I walked through the town. Mr. China them down there same way. So, I mean, it's just people. Thank you. People and other subs YouTubers, some of them put like a fear in me. And I know they put the fear in some other people, but no. And I don't be afraid to calm down. You can calm down, just be safe. Anywhere you go. If you go at Bronx, if you go upstate New York, you go to Florida, you be safe. Guys, Jamaica was safe for me. That's what I see so far. That is my opinion. I did not feel anything. I walked through anywhere in Jamaica and I felt okay. If you walk, of course, and if you drive up with a van, like uncle drive one China van, of course you're going to have the attention of people. You're going to get the attention of people because even if the people don't have the money in them hand or pocket and it's something free given away, they're going to come and want to get. No matter what, you're going to hear some story. And we cannot, judge them and say, no, them all right. You have to give them something. You have to give them something. And that is what it was there for, to help people. It was to help people. How long before they get food again? How long they get food again. So if you see what Color's doing, you see what even the people from the United States, the government helped doing. It's the same thing. My bags were good, guys. Trust me, my giving out bag was good. The bag was nice. It was a good amount of food and everything for people. It was a good amount, guys. And again, it not gonna last them for a whole week, and it depends on how big their family is. So we cannot go and make all different kind of bags. We just give whatever bag to each person. We cannot go and say, well, you have a big family here or here. We couldn't do that. We were just giving out bags. How long does the bags given out last for? We do not know. 3-4 days. These people are praying to God that there's other people coming to feed, to give more food. So when they said government help is there, guys, yes, government is there. Uncle Tyrone told me where he is, the helicopter came and landed and drop off food. But how long does the food last for? So they are looking, to for somebody else to come and give some more food. And it's just like a bird or a chipmunk. Chipmunk will gather up some food, and winter coming, so him start gathering more food to last him for the winter. And it's natural. They're just trying to get more food, to save up, because they do not know when the next person is going to come around and give them more food, guys. Guys, it's going to be for a long time. It's going to be a little while. Jamaica have a good way, to go with that. And I'm just going to tell you, I'm not talking about Manchester. I'm not talking about Kingston and other places. I'm talking about from St. Elizabeth side, Black River, Westmoreland, St. James, Trelawney, some part of St. Mary. You know what I mean? It's going to take a little time, guys, before people get back to normal. And especially now when things are harder now. The price gapping start gone up. everything gone up. I mean, why now? Why now after the people are suffering and don't have anything? Why now? Water again is something I wanted to talk about. Um, Water should not be the price it is right now, guys. It really shouldn't be the price for it now. Not in a time like this. In a time like this, I know the company wants to make their money and things, but guys, in a time like this, water needs to be much cheaper than that people can afford and can drink a water. Every little pitney should be able to go drink a water and have to worry. Then we have to save back some for later on because him can't finish it. Hey, big up yourself, Garfield. How you doing? Big up yourself. No child should have to, or old people have to put on and just take one sip. And that is what is happening. They're still finding places like that where people are just taking a sip just to get enough water into their body to save the water, guys. And here it is when I see how much water we had. And so, but all of that water I have is going to be given away. It is given away, guys. So you'll see all of that, right? But for a case of water, and you find out it's from 11 to $1,200. So it's $1,200 for a case of water. Could be more, depends on where. Water shouldn't be so expensive in Jamaica. Not right now. Not right now. It should be cheaper. If there's anything should be low right now is the cost of food and water for people, right? Even just to get around, when you talk about bus and things, it's costly. It's costly. Oh, I know another thing I want to talk about. What I see. I have a feeling Melissa was really, 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 really bad girl. Melissa did not like church. Melissa, trust me, never liked church. Because every church me see was damaged. Every church, and she never go to school either, because all of the schools. Can you imagine everywhere we passed and we saw a church? We were talking about it. Grace Walk, Mr. Joseph, Uncle, and all of us. We were talking about it. We had to sit in the car running at jokes, and Melissa really not like church and school. Every church I can think of, I saw. And Jamaica full of church. If you turn one corner, is another church. One corner, another church. Well, let me tell you, I saw a church totally flat. I saw a church with half wall. I saw a church with totally no roof. I saw all kind of churches down there. But Melissa did not like church and school at all, because those were the places I see totally got damaged. Everywhere I saw churches and school down. Right? Yep. The farmers again, back again, guys. If you're here in Jamaica, try to conserve. You know what I mean? Even if you live somewhere like Kingston side and you have nowhere for a plant, sow the seed them and save the seed them and see if you can donate the seeds. If we all can start saving some some vegetable seeds and some those kind of seeds that can help out the farmers or people into the countryside where they have the land and things can plant, please start saving seeds, right? That's going to help them out a whole lot, you know. And if you can buy any, hey, Gemrock, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you, brother. Yeah, man, feeling much better. Feeling much better. Yes, yes, yes. You know, we have to start saving these things. And I'll be honest here, one of mom's friend spoke about that, and she was absolutely right. She lives here in Jamaica, and you know, she is going to start saving the seeds. So if you guys cut a pumpkin, please take out the seeds and put them to dry. When you cut a pepper, take out the seeds and dry. If you don't plant, please give it to somebody else will plant, that we can have these things back around back in Jamaica. You know, I feel like Jamaica going into a third world country back, you know. We're going to go back for a little while like that, you know, because you can't afford it. And let me tell you, all you mothers out there who are having a hard time, I understand. But right now, Pampers is so expensive. please, if in the young mothers, please go on YouTube or ask some of the older folks what they used to do years ago before Pampers came out. It's called nappy. You just have to wash it, and water is back around. You can get water to wash now, right? It's called nappy, right? Pampers. You know much food you can put on the table with, I'm not saying if you don't have it, you don't have to go and buy it. But there's some people that don't have it and have to go spend the last money to go buy the Pampers, right? I'm talking about those people, guys. If you don't have it, you can economize and go back to the olden days of one piece of white cloth and some bobby pin or whatever to hold up that baby and keep on washing them, right? Because went in the supermarket. Went in the not supermarket, I went into the pharmacy yesterday with my aunt, and a little bag of Pampers was 5,100 and something dollars, guys. 5,100 and something dollars. Okay, I don't think there's 24 Pampers into it. Okay, I really don't think there was 24 Pampers into it. I think like maybe either 12 or 16 Pampers into it. It is very expensive. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Gemrock. Gemrock, thank you. And Gemrock, thank you very much for keeping up with mom for me, because I did speak to my mom quite a bit. Almost every day I spoke to her, really, and so like that. I know she was word for me. She tried to be strong. Auntie Pauline tried to be strong and say, we're okay. I know she was missing me. I know she was missing me, just like I was missing her with the food and everything. I miss my mom and pops. I really do. I miss them. I must say that. Um, anyway, guys, just letting you all know I'm okay. I'm feeling better. Things are what you're seeing now. You might find one or two people have some bad videos out there, like of homes and things, but not every home is like that right now. It looks better. It looks better. I know for sure if I came down earlier and saw the homes before. Yoki man, how you doing? Big up yourself, sir. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. If I came before and saw that, I know it would have hit my heart. So God worked in mysterious way where it didn't let me come down right away. Yeah, man, yeah. Yes, Jamrock. So I think God worked in mysterious way. He pushed me to hold off for a little while because I think that would affect me. I think it really would affect me because, guys, you just don't understand. When you see these people, and the peace of blessings. Thank you, Jamrock. Yeah, man. When you see these people and you listen to their problem and stuff like that, you wish you could do so much, and you're just telling them, say, hey, talk. So you're going to see we use our platform and some people asking out for help. I think this one family that did hit me in my head was this some Indian, this Indian, him kind of half blind, right? And I thought it was his wife. Lord Jesus, the man looked good for image because the daughter looked older than him. I'm not lying, it's the truth, right? The man looked good for image, but he's blind, guys. And they lost everything. You can see everything in the house, and they needed it. And then next door, there was totally no foundation at all. It was a piece of canvas. They covered the house and the sides. Hey, Delroy. God is good all the time. Yes, man, blessing for him. Telling you, blessings. You know. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, hey, blessings for all of us, YouTubers out there. YouTubers did a lot of good. Big up to all the YouTubers out there that are doing our kind of work, giving back and helping people. Big up to those YouTubers, right? Boo-hoo to the YouTubers who are making problems in a time like this without using their platform and trying to help people. Boo. But big up to all of them. To J Progress in Jamaica now, and Cola's still here doing his thing. You know what I mean? I have done what I could do, and I'm heading back, and hopefully I could come back and just do one more round again I don't think I can manage that right now, guys. I'm gonna have to take some time off after that. But trust me, you know what I mean. Those are bigger guys that can, getting more help and things. And I big them up for that, guys. I big them up for that. It's not an easy job. Jay progress is on ground now. And we see how tough it is, and it's not easy. It's not easy. So guys, let's just follow him, guide him as well too. Of course, follow and guide Colors. Colors is still out there giving back, and all those others are out there giving back. Big up to you guys. Big up to you. I might not know all of you guys, but I respect the work that we all do. Okay, we respect each other with the work that we all do. You know, people, we're going back and we're showing the people, say we're not just YouTubers trying to get money for ourselves or to do things for ourselves, but giving back to the people. And some of these negative ones are talking all kind of what already. um, Guys, use your platform and do something better. Use your platform and do something better. Every time something happens, you're all Jamaican, and instead of right now helping with your platform, your own country, you're trying to push people from not donating. You're trying to push people and telling lies and trying to do all of these negative stuff. God soon come for you. That is all I have to say. God soon come for you. Right? God not like wicked. God do not like ugly and wicked. Right? So use your platform and do better. Do better, guys. Um, okay, guys. Well, that is it for now. I am fine. I'm going to say later. And just keep watching the videos. There's more to come. Tomorrow, it's going to be a really nice one, guys. I'm setting it up. It's all done. I just don't want to post it out today. I'm going to leave that for tomorrow. So that one will come out tomorrow morning. I'll post it up for tomorrow morning. Guys, the music start right here. I'm never going to talk louder than the music. Uh, loud music starts. I hope it don't knock me off here. But anyway, yes, so stay tuned for a nice video tomorrow, guys. And we have quite a little more video to I have to upload and organize that you guys will enjoy. The kids. The kids, the kids, the kids, the kids. I did ask one or two kids, how they feel about the whole thing. It was the scariest moment for them, guys. And them in school, them back in school. But you think they can really study, guys, properly with what they're going on? They know that their parents, they lost everything and that they're having a hard time. You think the kids them really can study? They go because it's just to get away to school right now. They go just to get away to school now. You know what I mean? They're happy with the teachers to see their friends and so like that. So they go there, but they're going to school with a broken heart, knowing. And I know these kids, all these little kids know that their parents is having a hard time right now. So we want to see if we can even look out and help, how we can maybe help those parents, because if you help them a little bit, and the help I'm talking now is the seeds. I'm talking about the pumpkin seeds, those farmer workers, these seeds where they can plant back stuff that they can get a revenue coming in to help their family. That's what I'm talking, the help, right? That is where those seeds come in: pumpkin, tomato, bell peppers, onion, all, just name it. We want to save and try to see if we can send out. So anybody, guys, going to Jamaica, you have a family member going and you can find the flower seed and it's safe enough to get it to Jamaica, and if you can buy it, please buy it up for your family. I'm not telling you to buy it and send for me to go give it out. I want you guys to look into it and see if you can do it yourself. You can find a family or a friend or two in Jamaica and say, hey, may I go buy some flower seed? Say if you can, no, flower seed. I keep on saying flower seed because I love my flowers. Some vegetable seeds and so on and so forth. Here, donate and share a little bit amongst your people in your local town. You understand? Just donate it, help out a little bit. Guys, trust me. Send a little $50. and ask them to buy some seed and just pass it around a little bit. And each one of us do that and help out. I think these farmers will come back in. These peppers and things might come back down cheap, and onion and everything like that, because they lost everything. I'll be honest with you, they lost everything down there, and it's not easy. I've spoken to some of the farmers where they didn't get to save anything because the hurricane blew everything within the plant. So nothing came out of it to save it back, because that's what they normally do, is to save back some to replant back for later on. Well, it didn't have time to dry. It didn't have time to harvest. Miss Melissa blew them all away. So we have to look into that as well. The kids, the toys. That could put a little smile on them face, guys. A toy, a toy or two. You know what I mean? I wanted to do a pizza day. When them tell me the price of the pizza, I said, no, 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 but it was so expensive. So I told them that I wanted to do something special for my kids up in St. Albans Primary and Infant School, for those kids up there. I would love to do just a little cake and ice cream day for them. Right, so that's on one of my missions coming up soon, is to you know, buy enough cake. Maybe I don't know how much cake. They're just going to tell me to buy the cake and a little ice cream for them, to put a little smile on them face and give them that special, day. I want to treat those kids. Those kids mean the world to me. Means the world to me. Those kids are wonderful, wonderful kids. Um, the love that they have for me, guys, is unbelievable, and I have for them as well. You need to have that feeling. You need to get that feeling what I'm getting from with those kids when they see me. When I see them, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I wish if I could help all of them, to me and stuff like that. But yet, I have some toys. I'm gonna go back. I think I might have a barrel full, guys. I could fill a whole barrel full of toys. I want to be able to send that toys off for the kids. You know what I mean? That could just, cheer them up a little bit with what they went through here and what they're going to go through and they are going through with their family. Let's help me, I want to send that barrel down with it. I want to send that barrel off with the toys and things. On that behalf, guys, thank you very much. I will just start counting down and then saying goodbye. So, guys, thank you. A little thumbs up, guys, please. It helps me here. It shows me that I'm doing something positive, guys. Please, the thumbs up. It really helps. You might not know me. Maybe you don't subscribe to me. You're watching. Please click that subscribe button. Please give me that thumbs up. It helps. It really does help. All right, because my heart is so big and my heart is all over the place. So that is why I'm from here to here to there to there. I just can't help it. I just start talking, and then I jump to another thing. It's just my heart. I'm trying to reach everybody, Yeah. All right, so thank you guys very much again, and all of you who watch, even if you didn't donate, you all watch my videos, you're all subscribed to me, you all giving me the thumbs up. That's a great help to me. Thank you very much as well for that. And thank you for also being, with mom as well with her cook video. I appreciate it. Right, go over to, please, normally this says maybe nobody should try to push another person's channel. Well, let me tell you something. I have some Unity brothers there that, guys, until the time them come and bother me, we can get them to little, box up and down here. So, but go over to them, guys, and subscribe to them. They're really good guys. I don't keep them kind of other friend there, They're good guys. Grace Walk Vlog TV. You have Chosen Remdom International. You have Janella Faye. You have, father and son, countryside. You have Naomi, Sturdius. You have Ever Blessed, Jamaica Adventure. Those are all good people. Bush TV, big up yourself, brother. I enjoyed, the package. Guys, I reached very late in Hanover. So people who was cursing me out for Hanover, I did. I was always planning to go to Hanover. I just didn't want to tell you guys where in Hanover, when I was going in Hanover, but I did Hanover. It was on my gender. Big up yourself, Bush T, for doing what you do. I can see that, brother, I can send anything to you and you'll go out there and do that mission for me. I thank you. Thank you and your brethren. Big up yourself to your wife and your kid for me, please. Wonderful, wonderful people. I didn't get to see her on this trip, but I will see her on the next trip. Right? Big up in herself. I want to have a nice, like what we did the last time with colors, just to relax and go fish a little bit and just enjoy yourself, be yourself. That is what I like about, if people meet me and get to know me, they'll all see, everybody who meet me, they see somebody where I'm somebody where you can just hang out with. Be yourself. Don't be fake. Be yourself around me. Don't be fake. Sit down on the ground beside me, yam your food, take your hand. It no matter. Damn, something don't bother me. Be yourself. If you're fake and I can feel that fakeness, no come around me. No come around me. I like people who are natural and being honest and just being themselves. And that's how I try to do amongst others. I am just me. You know what I mean? Yes, some of them must have been miserable, me this, me that, me that. But guys, I have a big heart. A big heart. And a genuine heart. Always love to help people. Right? Anyway, guys, love you all. Thank you very much for watching. Wendy 1204P, how you doing? Guys, Wendy's saying hello to everybody. So Marie says, Jamrock, it was on a ninja page. Okay, so that one I don't really, not going to get involved into that. Yes, man. So, but thank you guys very much. Grace Walk, whoever is here, I know some of them I moved off already, but blessings, blessings. Miss West, thank you, guys. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you. I know you guys were praying for my safety. Thank you, thank you. I promised you guys I was going to do that. Big up yourself, Grace Walk, brother. So much big and better things coming up soon. Jamaica, Clan Dunbar, max respect to you too. Masters, love to meet you one of the days as well too. Yeah, man. Looking restful morning. Yes, I did get sleep. I'm not lying. Here, I'll be honest to you. Yes, I've been going upstairs to bedwise at 7 o'clock. I do not come down the stairs since I'm here at my aunt's house. I'm normally upstairs before 7 o'clock, and I do not come downstairs. Just water I bring in my room. No junk food. No more eating. One eating, and I have not been back downstairs. So that is a good thing. I do sleep. I might get up a couple times and I will go on eating, but I do go back to sleep. So thank you very much. Yes, I have been sleeping. Yes, but not like New York now, we're 10, 11 o'clock. I can barely hold on to the railing going up the stairs because my hand am full of all kind of junk food. Here, I wasn't doing it. So I hope I can continue to do that in New York and lose the weight and make me feel better. You're in Queens. Okay, big up, big up. Yes, yes, yes. It's almost dark there, yes. So that means, yes, 4:30. 4:30 New York gets it. Yeah, 4:30 in New York gets dark. Here is 5:30 here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Try to do my best. Thank you. But I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you. I know all of you, I'm going to call out some name. Miss Charmaine, you know who you are. Love you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Miss. I know you don't like me to say this, but I always call her Miss B. But Miss Deanne B. Miss Brown, I miss you so much. I'm longing to speak to you. I know you don't have the WhatsApp, and that's why I didn't call you, but I know you're watching me. And I love you very much. Thank you very much, by the way. I got the thing. I saw you sent something for me. Huh? Is who that? Oh, hey, my auntie talking. But, thank you. I saw that. I want to thank Miss Q. Miss Q, thank you very much. All the ladies and Grace Walk, Grace Walk is here. Thank you very much for that as well. Grace Walk, we didn't do like a video, but I would love to send her a video as well with that. Thank you very much, Miss Q, for sending that for Grace Walk. Thank you for Uncle, um, the bus driver, the custodian. Thank you, Miss Q. They got that. Miss Monica, I love you very much. Thank you very much. You've been such a great help. Somebody who guides me and talk to me as well. Thank you very much. You know who you are. I'm just going to say, Miss Monica. Um, I was. Oh, you see those little mosquitoes? Those little mosquitoes are so dangerous. You can't see them. It's just a glimpse of my glasses. You see them sometimes. Some little vicious mosquitoes. And yes. So I want to thank there, of course, Miss Pat, thank you very much. Lisa, thank you very much. Miss Kay, thank you very much. I thank everybody who helped to make this possible. I'm not going to call out just one name. I'm calling out everybody's name that way. Thank you very much. Right? Some people don't want their name called out. Some people want their name called out in different ways. And so like that, I thank you very much. I saw a little Miss Kaylee as well, guys. But guys, we'll catch that into another video. I got to go. I got to go. So see the fish back there? And the lizard is somewhere behind there. You wouldn't believe I'm brave enough to sit back there, but I've been running the lizard. If I don't mind the lizard gone this side this time, I want to see if I can see him in somewhere around there. Yes. But I want to show you something. This is next door, and you see it has a blossom on the mango tree. Is a Julie mango tree. One big Julie was on that tree. One Julie I see. Even though it has blossom, one big Julie. I don't see it now. It's gone. And I see there's a Jew plum tree here, and it has some nice Jew plum and some young. Thank you guys very much. Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, man. Thank you. We have to go when you come to this side, Jim Rock. We have to head to Florida and go fishing one of them days. Yes, we have to head and go fishing one of them days. Yeah, man. But blessings to all. Thank you guys very much again. I'm feeling much better. I'm safe, guys, where I'm at, and I'm going to just go now and check my message to see if little brother called me, if we're going to meet up or not. Right? So, pick up yourself. Respect to you all. Thank you again. Bye-bye.